Hey everyone, how's it going? Lance here. Today is Thursday, November 23rd, 2017, and I am now 10 months and 6 days post-op from my follicular unit extraction procedure that I have with Dr. Daniel McGrath out in Austin, Texas. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope that you all are having a wonderful day today, eating turkey, spending time with family, watching football. And, before I get into doing all of that and have a turkey coma, I just wanted to share with you all my update for this month's progress. I must apologize that I'm a bit behind on this month's update. I ended up getting sick toward the end of last week, around the 17th. So good news is I'm feeling better, especially feeling better in time for the holidays. So let's take a look. So this is my left side. On the day of my surgery 10 months ago, I had 50, that's 50 single hair grafts that were placed into my frontal hairline to kind of soften this up. In the beginning of my progress from the surgery, it's very difficult to find which grafts were placed here. But if you look closely, these single hair grafts right next to my fingernail, these single hair grafts, a couple of these ones, and this one that's kind of jutting out, those are all brand new hairs that were added 10 months ago to kind of soften this up. And I had a few hairs also added into the temporal peak here. More importantly, I also had 265 grafts placed into my suture line. So it was difficult in the beginning months of from this procedure to figure out which grafts were kind of added in here. But because I've had so much work done, especially by Dr. Huebner when he did the two big strip surgeries, when you have a lot of work done, it's kind of hard to see what grafts are placed in, especially if they're single hair grafts. But yeah, so let's take a look at my suture line. So after my second hair transplant procedure, Dr. Huebner, that scar unfortunately stretched because of my weight training habits. So I had 265 grafts consisting of mostly 3 and 4 hairs apiece placed into the suture line. So let's take a look. So yeah, on Sunday the 19th, I got a haircut, and as I tell every barber who I always go to, I always tell them that I have a scar in the back of my head that runs from ear to ear, and I always tell them that in case they go too short. And I think in this barber's case, he kind of kept the hair a little too long. I asked for a 3.5 guard around the scar, but he kind of just lifted the comb up and then just kind of did that with the razor. So, I think he was just being careful. He didn't want my scar to show. Pretty much, I didn't want my scar to show either. So I think that when I get to next month, and if you've been following my progress for a while, you'll know that when I talk about when you get to 11 months, you pretty much know what your final result's going to look like. I think by next month, I'll pull the trigger and finally get a 3 guard all the way on the back and sides of my head to see how well the surgery kind of repaired and kind of camouflaged my scar. So yeah, with that said, it's kind of unbelievable that I'm coming up on 1 year post-op from this procedure as well. The other week on the 11th, actually on Veterans Day this month, that was the 2-year anniversary of my second hair transplant procedure that I had with Dr. Huebner that really, built out the temporal peaks again and then really filled a lot of this in. So, when we talk about it being Thanksgiving, when we talk about what we're thankful for, I'm thankful for these procedures as they've done a lot to really improve my appearance. It's really, given me a lot of confidence. And it's definitely been helpful to my self-image and helping my self-esteem. And I'm also thankful for all of you all for following my journey and also for all the people who contact me about hair transplants or advice on, what to do about your hair loss. So I'm thankful for these surgeries. I'm thankful for Dr. Huebner, for Dr. McGrath, for Steve Cook, who helped guide me through this process. And I'm thankful for all of you all, too. And it gives me no greater pleasure than to help you all out. So yeah, with that said, again, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all have a wonderful day today. Have a great day or great evening, depending on when you watch this. And let's check back in December when we get to 11 months post-op. And by then, we're going to pretty much know what my final result's going to look like from this FUE procedure. So yeah, let's check back soon. Thanks and take care. Peace.